welcome back to my channel. Today I have a mid-April message for all of the Aquariuses out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every single Aquarius out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. So without further ado, set Aquarius, let's go ahead and dive right into your mid-April message. So Aquarius, we are starting out with never-ending story. Okay, I believe Libra had that as well. So if you have Libra anywhere in your chart or Sagittarius anywhere in your top 3, you're going to want to look at both of those videos. The heart of your reading is Volatility with Volcano. Sagittarius had that at the heart of their reading as well. And next we have your personal unicorn, which is Bathe in Pure Love. So this is about unconditional love. All right, Aquarius. I think we need to take a step back here, Aquarius, and really focus in on what are the repetitive stories that you keep repeating rather mentally or verbally in your life. I feel that you're sort of something is about to really blow up in your life. And I feel it pertains a lot to this story that you keep telling yourself. Now, I haven't really quite figured out if this is a bad story or a good story, because usually when I see never-ending story, it's usually about a story of being the victim of a situation. But I'm not really picking that up here, Aquarius, for you. I kind of feel like this never-ending story is really about maybe a new story that you have ultimately been creating in your life. Maybe it's a story of, something new, whether it's a new career, a new relationship, an influx of finances coming your way. I feel that this story is something that maybe you started a long time ago and you've been at it for a very long time, which is why it's been identified as the never-ending story here. And I feel that the consistency and the amount of effort that you have put into that story is now about to be shown to you, because I do feel that things are really about to just blow up, almost to the point that I don't really feel this is going to be a blow up in a bad way, but it's almost like you're not expecting this. Like, I'm going to be very clear about that. This is something you're not expecting. Something is going to really take off, like literally blow up in your favor, by the way. And it's gonna happen suddenly, and it's not something that you are ultimately expecting, and it's gonna really catch you by surprise. So let's go ahead and look at the tarot here, Aquarius, so that we can see what good stuff is coming your way, because I do really feel that it's good stuff. Okay, so we have the Hermit card, which is about introspection, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel that this never-ending story is really something that you really sat and contemplated about. You really thought about it, and you really thought about, what is it that I really want? What is it that I really want to experience? What is it that I want to bring into my life? The Hermit card is really about that soul searching, right? And I feel that you had an opportunity where you really allowed yourself to really search for what it was you wanted. And this blow up might pertain to money. I'm not going to lie, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. If we get the King of Pentacles and anywhere in this spread, it's definitely going to be about finances, money. The Queen of Pentacles is this energy of being fully supported. Okay. And I feel like by you really taking the time and the energy to really put into this story that you have created, you've experienced opportunities here, Aquarius, where you have felt so supported, so taken care of, where things have just sort of magically shown up at the right moment, at the right time. You've never really had to worry about how things were going to get taken care of or how things were going to happen. Everything just sort of panned out the way that it was meant to. And you were very resourceful. I do want to point out that your concerns or any fears that you might have about being financially free or stable is pretty much gone. Like, you're now in this new day of experiencing this thing that is just going to absolutely blow up for you in your favor. I do want to, like I said, I keep getting this whole thing where it's just going to, like, it's something you're not expecting and it's going to completely take you by surprise. It's almost going to be like one night you're going to go to sleep and then the next morning, bam, it's just going to hit you like that quickly. I do feel that you have now moved on from all of the fears, the doubts, the concerns that you had associated with your financial stability. I do feel that that's now way beyond you. And I do feel that you're now you're making better choices. You're taking action towards things that are helping you make this story that you created become a reality. So this is beautiful. So let's see what else we have for you here. I do want to point out here that this has made you feel it's giving you this sense of freedom emotionally and spiritually. I do feel that you feel more fulfilled. You feel more in control of what is transpiring in your life. And it's making you open up to this sense of magic is real almost, okay? I do love that you have 2 10s here, because 10s is all about endings, and it's all about, hard times coming to an end and you being more fulfilled spiritually and emotionally, because now you're concentrating on the things that bring you the greatest joy, which for you is all about, feeling appreciated, feeling supported, feeling loved by those that are around you. So whatever this story is, I want to tell you, keep it up. Keep telling this story, because this story is really helping you to create something better for yourself. We now have the Page of Swords with the Devil card. Okay, so the Page of Swords is all about standing tall and standing strong against any challenges or obstacles. I feel that, you faced a lot of challenges in your past, and I feel you recognized a lot of sabotaging patterns and behaviors here, Aquarius, that weren't actually serving you. So you started making different choices. You started making different choices that ultimately led you towards being more independent and experiencing the joys of fruitfulness, of being abundant and being prosperous. I think that you recognize that whatever temptations you had in the past have ultimately sort of kept you bound and restricted to this belief that being financially free was not something that you could actually experience. But I think that now in your present moment, because you're in this new day, this new experience, this new life, you're now feeling very abundant. You're feeling very prosperous. You're actually witnessing it and experiencing it on a day-to-day basis. And I think that's what ultimately makes you feel like you're able to celebrate, you're able to, share that with other people, and you're able to build you feel more secure. Like ultimately you feel more secure, more balanced, and you feel like your foundation is actually set. And that's great. I feel that that's ultimately what you've wanted. I feel that now that you're taking action towards this new story that you have been building, and creating here, Aquarius, you're now able to really focus on, okay, what do I want to focus on now? Where do I want to put my attention and my energy into so that I can, build my story, make my story better and create, better things for myself and my family. And yep, you just showed up right in the middle of your reading here, Aquarius, as the star card. So again, I feel that you have overcome a lot of challenges here, Aquarius, and you're now starting to reap the rewards of all of your hard work. And I think this is where you really start to sort of heal not only yourself, but others as you go along this journey. So Aquarius, this was a pretty fast and very straightforward message for you this mid-month. So this is your message. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm going to look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Bye, guys.